Good morning, Axel. Good morning, Jessica. All right. So I will say, today, just like yesterday, is actually really simple when it comes to finding volume of pyramids and cones. Only difference is that with volume of pyramids and cones, it's just one extra step, compared to doing it for a prism or a cylinder. So today is going to be really easy. It's probably going to be just as short as yesterday's. But I'll wait a little bit before we begin. All right, 10:04. Let's begin. So, volume of prism and cone is just as easy as before, like I said, except there's one more step. So, volume is base times height divided by 3. Ha! That's the only difference. You have to divide by 3 when it comes to finding volume of any cones or pyramids. Good morning, Antonio. Oops. So here we're going to solve it just like we do normally. We find the area of the base. Okay, area of the base is here. The height is going to be 14. So the area of the base is for a circle is pi r squared times height. So it's going to be 3.14 times 6 squared times the height, which is 14. Actually, let me change that. Times the height, which is 14. Right? And then we're going to divide by 3. Let me add that. Divide. Just do this. Let me just move this real quick. Okay, and then divide by 3. Divide by 3. Okay, so we take 3.14 times 6 times 6 times 14, which would be that, and then we divide by 3. So 500 and, oops, 527.52. So 527.52 inches cubed. Again, we're doing volume, still going to be in the third dimension, so we're still cubing everything. All right, easy, simple. Let's do number 2. Oh, whoops. Okay, so again, the volume to find the area of the base times the height. So it's going to be 2 times 2 times 10, and just divide it all by 3. Okay, so 2 times 2 times, oops, 2 times 2 times 10 divided by 3, 13.3333. So it's just going to be 13.33. Remember, we round to the nearest 2 decimal places. 13.33 inch cubed. Okay, nice and easy. Simple. All right. And then here we have a rectangular pyramid. So again, we're going to have the base, which is here, times the height, which is here. So 11, oops, that's not an 11. 11 times 4 times the height, which is 14. And then, come on, there we go. And then we divide by 3. So 11 times 4 times 14 divided by 3. 205.33. So 205.33 inches cubed. Nice and easy. Okay, I'm not doing anything too difficult this time. All right, over here we have a triangular pyramid. Okay, so a triangular pyramid, we got to find area of this, and here's the height. So when it comes to the triangle, you have to be able to see which is the base and what's the height. Okay, we can tell this is the height. This right here is the base. Okay, because it's at the bottom of the height. So 14 times 10.954 divided by 2, because that's how you find area of a pyramid. All right, and then you multiply that by 11, and then you take all that and divide by 3. Okay, so it's going to be, I'm going to add parentheses to show you guys what should be done first. This should be done first. That's the first thing that needs to be done. Okay, so we have 14 times 10.954 divided by 2. Then we multiply that by 11. Then we divide that by 3. Oh, look at what we got. So we got 281.152. The 2 makes the 5 the same, so it's just oops, it's 281.15. Okay, 281.15 inches cubed. Good morning, Osvaldo. Excuse me. Nice and easy, okay? I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible. All right? Pentagonal pyramid. All right? Same thing, starting with the base, multiplying it, and then dividing it by 3. Okay? So, we have the base, which is this right here. So it's 9 times 16 divided by 2 times 5. Okay, because again, there's 5 sides, area of the base for a triangle. And then we multiply it by the height, and the height is 23. Take all that, divide by 3, which is equal to, all right, so put that in. We have 9 times 16 divided by 2 times 5 times 23 divided by 3. So 2,760. Oops, 760. 2,760 feet. Oops, cubed. Okay, nice and simple. Uh, and then that's all the different examples that I'm going through. I've gone through, so pentagonal pyramid. Uh, so pentagonal pyramid, triangular pyramid, rectangular pyramid, square pyramid, and a cone. Okay, those are the 5 different examples, and I'm just gonna do a couple of each again. Okay, just repeating. So, okay, again, base, height, divide by 3. So we have 6 times 6 times 14. Actually, I'm gonna use different color to make it easier to see. Oops. Times 14 divided by 3. Okay, so 6 times 14 divided by 3, 168. And since there's no units, just put units cubed. Okay, next example, it's a cone. This time the cone is giving us the diameter. Okay, so we have to do half of that to get the radius. So it's going to be 3. Okay, 3 is the radius, and the height is going to be 12. So pi r squared times height divided by 3. So we have 3.14 times the radius, which is 3, squared, times the height, which is 12, divided by 3. Okay, so 3.14 times 3 times 3 times 12 divided by 3 is 113.04. 113.04. Since there's no units, just units cubed. Okay, easy. Again, another pentagonal pyramid. Find the area of the pentagon, which is this. Okay, we have the height is going to be the height is going to be 24. So we have 5 times 22 divided by 2 times 5 times 24 divided by 3. Okay. Oops. So 5 times 22 divided by 2 times 5 times 24 divided by 3. 2,200 is equal to 2,200. 2,200 yards cubed. Okay, let's keep going. Again, it's another rectangular prism. So we have rectangle here, height here. So we have 14 times 8 times 13, all divided by 3. 14 times 8 times 13 divided by 3, 485.33. 485.33 inches cubed. Okay, let's keep moving on. We have our triangle here. Again, this is the height, that's the base. Those are the two numbers you use. You don't need the 11. All right, and we have 12 up here. So 13 times 8.874 divided by 2 times 12. I'm going to put parentheses here. Fix this. Then we divide by 3. Dang it. Divide by 3. That will give us, so 13 times 8.874 divided by 2 times 12 divided by 3. So 230.72. The 4 keeps it at a 72. So 230.72. 230.72 inches cubed. All right. Last two problems. All right. Told you. Very easy, very simple. Um, Nothing too complicated for you guys to complete. All right. Let's do this. So we have our pentagon here. Our height is 26 inches. So we have 9 times 13 divided by 2 times 5. That's going to be multiplied by 26 and then divided by 3. Okay. So 9 times 13 divided by 2 times 5 times 26 divided by 3. 2,535. 2,535 inches cubed. Okay, easy stuff. All right, and last one we're gonna do is a cone. That's our radius, so we're just gonna use that, and then our height is going to be 10. Okay, so we have, so it's gonna be, oops, let's start with the normal equation. So it's gonna be pi r squared times height. So it's going to be 3.14 times the radius, which is 2, squared times our height, which is 10, and divided by 3. I forgot to put the divide by 3 here. Okay, so let's see what that is. So 3.14 times 2 times 2 times 10 divided by 3. So that's 41.866. The 6 rounds this 6 to a 7. So it's going to be 41.87. And then units, oops, cubed. And that, class, will be the end of today's lesson. That is it. That's all we're doing for volume. Tomorrow we're just gonna do just like what we did last week with prisms. We're gonna do composite, where we're gonna do find the volume of two shapes and then combine them. Okay. So today's exit ticket. Let me pull it up. Where is it? All right. Today's exit ticket is another gem, but this time the gem is an emerald. Okay. So today, oops, I lost it. Today's exit ticket is an emerald. All right, go. Complete your exit ticket. Nice and simple. All right, today's lesson again, very short. Yep. Literally how is it divided by 3? Now, okay, so when defining volume of a any pyramid. So it's if you look. Okay, now I can show you this. It's easier to show in person because of how volume works. But I'll just explain to you that with volume, when you have a pyramid, okay, that pyramid is actually one third the volume of the actual like prism. So like, let me show you. So like, if I took, I'm gonna do something easy like this. All right. So if I took like, actually, I'm gonna do it on a different, on a blank. That way it's easier to see. So if I had, say, a pyramid like so, right? Oops. Come on, what the heck? Okay. So if I had a pyramid like this is 6 here, and then this height is actually 6 inches. All right. And I take a cube with the same dimensions. Okay. 6, 6, 6. If you were to fill up this, if you were to fill up this area right here, or the volume right here, it would actually take 3 fills for it to fill up this entire cube right here. Okay? And that's not something I can really like explain to you, but more so I have to show you. All right? And I can't really show it to you because I don't have like the necessary materials at home. Everything would be at school. But if you look up videos, I think if you look on YouTube or something, you can probably find videos on why it does this. All right? So again, if this was 6 times 6 times 6, that's 216 here for the volume, and then the volume for this would be just that divided by 3, which is 72. And that's just how it works. I can't really explain it past that. It's just that's just how prisms work. And I could show you, but I would show you if we were in an actual physical classroom, but I can't really show that. All right? So I'm sorry, but that's just you're just gonna have to trust me or find videos on how that works. Okay. Other than that, that's pretty much the entire lesson right there. Okay. So remember your exit ticket today is an emerald. All right, go and do that. And that will be the end of today's lesson. Tomorrow it might be a little bit longer because we're doing combining of composite volume. So um, other than that, I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll see you guys later on Zoom today again at 1 o'clock to 2:30, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye, guys.